Hey everybody, welcome to the Indie Guy. I'm the Indie Guy, and I'm here to talk to you guys about two stuff that I got today from Best Buy. I'm really excited because there's a really good deal. I don't know if they'll be for the rest of the week or not. I would, if you don't have it already, which a lot of people do, anyway, I would definitely get it. But first, this sale today that I got that I'm really excited about is this, the Star Wars Force Awakens Steelbook, which originally cost about $25 to get normally, is now down to $10. So that to me was a really good deal. Could not pass that up. Excited because I gonna open that up real quick and kind of, man, there's something crazy about these packaging. They make it so you really can't get it. I guess steal it from the store or something. But anyway, I was gonna open it up inside and show you what you get with it. So I guess this is separate than this. I'm not really. A lot of people are into the cases and stuff. I'm really not. I think that's really cool. It's got Kylo Ren in the front, and the Stormtrooper. I'm gonna have to rewatch this because I'm doing a whole Star Wars thing. I watched The Phantom Menace all the way to the Revenge of the Sith. I've got the Force. A New Hope all the way to Jedi, and then all the way to Force Awakens to get through. And then on Friday, I'm gonna be doing like a video about Star Wars. So we're gonna do a whole video on Star Wars. So Star Wars on Friday, and I'm gonna talk about my favorite Christmas movies on either Friday or Saturday. So I'm not sure yet. But this is awesome because of one thing. So an awesome, amazing thing. So you get 3 discs with this Steelbook. Basically, it comes with the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital HD, which I don't know what that is. Is that for the computer, I'm guessing? It's a bonus disc, it says. So, I guess, wow, so it's a bonus disc on it. So, there's 3 discs, basically. The first one is the DVD, which I think I'm going to switch out. 'Cause I don't like that. I like the Blu-ray being more easily available, so I'm going to switch it out. Doesn't really matter which ones you put on here, but yeah, so basically you get the DVD, the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the like bonus disc. Now I would get this even if you just have a DVD, because I believe this is even cheaper, and then you get the extra Blu-ray in case one day you do get a Blu-ray player. Most people have Blu-ray players available now anyway. The other one that, these aren't the typical way to open these things, but I'm not your typical collector, I guess. I got a Christmas movie that I got on VHS the other day, and now have on Blu-ray because I love it. I don't have it on DVD, but I don't need it on DVD unless it comes with the DVD, which I don't think it does. I think it's just the Blu-ray for $6 at Best Buy. So this whole thing cost me like $16 for both of these. And this comes with Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way is like one of my favorites. It's just so silly. Such a silly, fun little movie. I'm gonna rewatch this soon too. I'm gonna try to watch a bunch of Christmas stuff and talk about some of my favorites and why they're my favorites and stuff like that. I'm wearing my Christmas You'll Shoot Your Eye Out Kid Christmas story, which some people still ask me, like, who is that on your shirt? I'm like, wow, somebody who has not seen the Christmas Story. Always shocking. Because they play that junk for 24 hours on TNT. Just announced that they're going to be doing that. Anyway, so okay, now I'm going to talk about the special features on these. I'm going to have to resort to this because that's the one thing I don't like about the Steelbooks. Is I guess you got to. I don't like to keep this on here. But that's the only way you know all the special features and stuff like that is So it's got like Secrets of the Force Awakens, a cinematic journey. So you discover like how it all began and what they like a full-length documentary. So and I don't know if that's just in its own, if that's the bonus disc that has that. The Story Awakens, the table read, building BB-8, crafting creatures. So a bunch of just featurettes, you know, Blueprint of a Battle of Snow Fight. John Williams, The Seventh Symphony, ILM, The Visual Magic of the Force, and plus deleted scenes. Kind of mad they don't have commentary, which was the one thing I like absolutely loved about like the new Star Wars movies that George Lucas put out. Or they're not the new Star Wars movies, but the new Blu-rays and stuff. They had all the DVDs and stuff too had all commentaries by George Lucas and cast and crew and things like that. And I want to listen to those. I really haven't had the opportunity to kind of just listen to them all. I think it'd be nice to do that while I'm working on one of my scripts or something someday to go ahead and do that. But just no commentary on that, which is kind of a bummer. But I mean, for $10 and all that stuff, I mean, it's definitely worth it. Then Jingle All the Way stuff. Yeah, it's the extended director's cut, so that's interesting. I always love seeing the director's cut. I wonder, but I hope it's the director's cut and the regular cut, because I hate when they just put the director's cut and then it sucks. Like The Warriors. I don't know if you ever watched The Warriors movie back in the 70s and 80s and stuff that they put out, but then later on, Walter Hill had to fuck it up by putting like different stuff in it, you know, and making it more about like it's like a comic book kind of thing. And then the one, you know, and then like don't get me started in Empire Records or Donnie Darko. Those movies have just the most fucked up director's cuts I've ever seen. The only ones I like are like I like the Mallrats director's cut. Thought that was kind of fun, or the Clerks, where you just kind of see extra stuff, but they're not in it. You know, you can kind of use them. You have to like watch another. You know, you can play the extended version. You can play the original version. So they're extended versions of it. So hoping you can watch the regular version as well. The Making of a Hero featurette, Super Kids featurette, and Turbo Man Behind the Mask featurette. So that's interesting. But I don't know if you've never seen this movie. Basically, Schwarzenegger plays a guy who's kind of basically, I think I explained this in the VHS one, but I'm going to do it again. You know, Schwarzenegger plays a father who's got to find the toy that his kid wants for Christmas, but like right before Christmas, and everybody's going to grab like the last one or whatever, and there's a fight, and then Sinbad's in it trying to find him for his, I'm guessing for his kid. I don't think you ever see him with a kid. I was wondering if he even had a kid by the end of it. But I would love to see this again, just to revisit. I think I might watch it either tonight or tomorrow or something. You know, it's one of those Christmas movies that's just kind of fun and kind of silly and not meant to be taken too seriously. And you can't take Schwarzenegger as a comic guy seriously. I mean, just look at the one that he was Junior. Oh my God, that was a mess. Maybe that's why he stopped doing comedies. He should go back to comedies. He's really good at them, especially Christmas comedies. Maybe that should be one of the next ones he does. But I've always liked this movie and always liked Schwarzenegger in it. So, well, thank you guys for tuning in. Join me soon. I'll be back with more videos. Sorry I had this like long hiatus. I think it was like a week and a half. And I was just going through. I'm getting a lot of stuff done, and I've got a lot of stuff coming up. And I would love to tell you guys more about it later. I hope I can. So tell people to subscribe. Get some more people up here. And I will check you guys out. Also check us out on Twitter and Instagram at the Indie, INDIE _guy, GUI. Okay, see you. Bye.